While we appreciate your value and your time, please hold for the next available operator. Thank you. Why is my Be Right Back not working? Um, t- hey, morning, everyone. Thank you for holding. 2.5 minutes to CPI. Uh, please hold. Okay. So, is this the top? So, the first thing that I see here, let's go back into full screen. Yep. And take the Be Right Back off. Be Right Back. DVD. DVD. Hide. Full screen. It, let's see. I guess it's just going to stay like that. Okay. So first thing that I want to note is the overnight high, prior swing low is 25.50, right? So no, now notice that we're right at 25.50, right before the news comes out. So everything that happened above us is kind of setting the stage for either we're going to push right back up through it, and they're getting value down here, right? Which they're trying to run some stops, anywhere under 25 that they can. Okay, or they ran all the stops at the all-time highs, and it's kind of pushing value through, and it's going to go through the VWAP. I am probably not going to take any trades until we get some sort of Claritin. Claritin for nasal decongestion. I mean, price action decongestion. Sorry. All right, here we go. We got about 40 seconds. Notice the bids and the offers are going way down, 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 down. Single digits, low double digits. And there's higher. This is smooth jazz radio, spinning all the hits. Crank down the volume. Off the knob. Here comes all time highs. Here comes next push. You're watching a 37 level, 30-second chart. Look at 40. Look at the volume on 40. Volume on 40. It says 0. I don't usually trade this pre-market here. Now, we on a 30-second chart, we have a perfect snake bite here. So, yeah, your stop should get hit. So 31.75 here. Let's see what they do with it. Do they rally it now that they've got the right amount of people snapped off at the 200 simple on the 20 period, on the 200 simple on the 2 minute? So in this account, it looks like I have the buying power to nibble right there to see if they buy it. Let's see. So now on the 30-second chart. Here's where it looks like it's headed. Right here, right. So let's see if they get it. Let's see if they get it to this the yellow patch. Now here, if they don't, it's very bullish. If they bounce it off of it, it's very bullish, right? But if it's already made it through most of this wick, right? We can go to the 2-minute chart. We don't need to look at the 30-second chart. That doesn't make any difference, right? If it's already made it through most of the wick, if they bring it back down in here, either this holds right here, or it doesn't. Okay, either this holds right here, or it doesn't, right? So look how they're trying to nibble it in here. They're trying to nibble it in. Look down to the 125s. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 475. Watch 475. You put your entry order where your stop. Ribbing. Ribbing. Following the lines. I bought 31.75 with a stop. Ribbing. Watching 37.75. Watching 37.75. Look at this right here. You can't have your stop right here. Look. Yo, check it out, homie. You can't. You put your entry order where your stop. Look at your 2-minute footprint. It was you can't have your stop in that blank by 2, blank by blank, blank by 4, blank by 1. That's where they want you to go. That's where they want you to be. And then I'm being silly, right? But on top of that, your 30-second chart. Look at this. Look at this. As we're rallying, okay, everyone thinks, oh, momentum is turning up. This is beautiful. Look. Oh, look. What Joey has proven. Okay, I want to be very clear. This is Joey's work. What Joey has proven is when everyone gets all excited right here and goes red, blue, white, it comes down to the snake bite. Creates the goods, the business. Okay? That line's actually 275. Okay. So now 275 is the over under. So now do we go 275, 29.75 or 275, 36.25? I don't know. Uh oh. Decision. So now do they have to fill the rest of this gap on the footprint? I don't know. We're going to find out. Where your stop? What do you mean? 17. So over 2,000. So 2,048 contracts traded at 40. We do not ignore that. It was on the buy side, so someone absorbed 2,048 contracts. Well, they absorbed 1731. We know this, right? But see, here's the deal. It's only absorbed it when we're above that. When we're below that price. When we're above it, they bottom, right? Blue and white, right below us on the 30-second chart. Sorry. Do you need Discord close? Do you think it's Discord pulling resource? Let me see what the bytes go to. No, they're staying steady at 7,000. Huh. See if it messes with. Hold on one second here. Hmm. Did I forget me drinks? Did I forget me drinks in the car? I'll be right back. Oh, my be right back button is not working. Sorry, Elijah. Got to watch your 36s. Okay, I took my 3475 out of 36. I don't because I got to get rid of risk. So I'm my original. So I'm long. The one that it shows is I'm long from the bottom, right? But I'm not, right? I'm long from 775. Added at 475. Okay. I swept my own stop at 175. So what you see is the last contract at 175. Break even is actually so 375 minus 3, so and then minus 5 ticks. So 250 is my break even. Actually, I'm actual break even. So stop up 275, break even there. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Got to get through this 36 on the 30-second chart. If it can get through it, it's there's nothing above it really. Besides, I mean on the 30-second, right? Until you get to here, use your 39s, right? I have a 43.75 target. If you're wondering, I'm gonna have to make it 43.25 because of the 5 minute there. Yeah, like it. Now. Here's the deal. Just like the other day, if it doesn't make it to this right here, if it doesn't make it to this right here, you got to think to yourself, okay, where do we go down here? Okay, or not, right? 33 quarter, right? So the break even is actually 33 quarter. So my stop is 33 half. Right there on the 30-second chart again. But if they get through it, it's dirty. If they don't, it's dirty. Let's go, Chuck. Thanks for noticing, bud. Good, good. I'm glad. Be right back. Just totally perfectly hit in the bottom right corner. Yeah, that's sometimes when you get mesmerized, you're just like, sometimes I start watching it and I think to myself, is it a 90-degree angle? What's the actual angle that it's doing? Is it always the same angle? Is it Kurt angle? Looks like they're kind of selling into this here. They might sweep my leg, but it'll just end the trade that I'm in. Because if they get through that 36.25, yep, it's gone. Yep, there it goes. Just like that. Right. So if we don't get above 37.25 right now, this thing's smoked. Right. So watch it hit its head on 36.25. And I will get out here soon if it drops. And I will just wait. I will just wait. Let's see. There is a sweep of the leg at 34.25. Interesting. They're leaning. So this looks kind of toppy here. Nope. Out. This thing's done. All that just to lose money. That was great. That was absolutely awesome. Hmm. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth losing money. Why don't trade pre-market? Pre-market sucks. Close it at 36.50. Think of 15 different things I did wrong there. Whatever. Next. Stop is what it was. That's a bad stop. Oh, that was probably the bottom. Noise. Noise. right, so we're just going into position 1 in the 2-minute. Let's see. Buy on the 35.25. Wow. On the 15 minute, right through VWAP. Hmm. Bounce blue successful. Watching 35 on the tape. Someone just hit market. They came down, swooped my stop. I had my stop in the wrong place on that trade. That's what happened. And no fill at 35. Oh man, they got me on that one. My stop was not, I was not supposed to move my stop up. You're watching 35 on the tape. Someone just hit market. On the 45-minute chart, we've got 37.50 as your over under. 37.50. Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, 35.25 long. What? Okay. All right. I guess, I guess. Come on now. Oh no, come back and fill me. No. Come back. I'll take this trade. Absolutely. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hoodie. I like it on the 2-minute. I just wish it, I just wish I would have got filled. It only says one. What does that say? One contract is traded there. 4. Sorry, 4 at 35.25. That's not. None of those are my 4. None of those 4 are mine. All right, everybody. It's the favorite time of the morning here. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and I'm going to cancel those orders. All right, so it's my favorite time of the morning. Let's go ahead and get our glasses in the air, everybody. We're going to make sure we're gonna make sure that we are gonna run a safe atmosphere, safe place to learn how to trade. If you want to find out more about the coaching that we offer, feel free to check us out at this link here. And don't forget to follow us x.com _SageFT. This is going to be a big cheers, everybody. Trying to get my buttons right on my hands. Sorry. This could be a big cheers to remaining in process. Cheers, everybody. It's going to be a cheers. All right, let's go. So 35.25 was the entry. Here's your target, 38.50. No fill because there's only 4 contracts traded. But you can see the bar here firing. Now this is a good one, right? Because this one was a perfect sweep the leg. Unfortunately, I had my stop in the wrong place, right? Because I shouldn't have had my stop right here on the 20. I should have waited or entered here. Okay, there's 2 ways I could have traded this. Look, I could have entered on the sweep the leg, 34. Okay, and then there's a re-entry right here. Do you see it? So it gets you to your target, 37.50, and then 38.25 there. Boom, bing, bang, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bong, bing, bang, bong. 2 different ways. Now I didn't get filled in the second way, and I had my stop in the wrong place on the trailer that I had going on. Oh, sorry about that. It's cheers, everybody. Here's the trade here, right? And then here's the ad. Here's the extra. Here's the next trade. Thank you. Let's go. Now, we have 20 minutes till the opening bell. There's no reason to get ahead of ourselves. First move on announcement, right where my cursor is, right here, was up. It went up, test, down, up, test, up, back, test, fluffer. Right, and now we're working on seeing if the fluffer still wants to work above 38. Call the fluffer. 5 minute, it held perfectly. Into blue. 2 minute is looking absolutely Deutschne. Deutschne, Deutschne. So ask yourself this question. No need to type it in. Ask yourself and answer it. How long will a sniper wait for the shot? But that's the question you have to ask yourself. How long will a sniper wait for the shot? 525 is also the long on the 15 minute. So it looks like you have nice confluence alignment, right? So let's see what it gives us. Position one of the 2 minute. Position going back into position one of the 15 minute. Remind everyone it's not a fresh one. It's been quite a while that we've been in for 24 hours now. Let's see, yeah, 23 hours now. Going back into position one. Stopped at that low. Yeah, I should have kept my stop static, and it should have been the correct one where I swept the leg, added. Okay, noted, 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 noted. Because it was coming back to the 20. Yeah, yep. And then it would have added at around 35, 50, 35, 75. That's okay. Just talking it out in hindsight. Just when you think everything's all right, marker maker comes by and says, "Boop." Boop. He says he don't know what to do. That's when he takes those sticky contracts from you. You freeze. You say, "Oh no, please don't." I think they go through it. My signal says go through it. Just when you think everything's all right. Sweep the leg. The 15-minute was a perfect little bouncy bounce off of that 29, right? Am I seeing this incorrectly? Am I seeing this wrong? Couldn't get to 23. Bounced off the 29. Just when you think everything's all right. The market maker winks, puts it in your backside. And you're still in the sweep the leg long on the blue bar. It's a perfect sweep, right? It's a perfect sweep. So then we're here. Okay, 950 prints. That's 1R. 3 contracts. There were some stops up there. Okay, cancel. See how we're canceling this. Pull this up. Listen, if I didn't put my stop in the wrong place, I would be long 4 contracts. 3, because I would have gotten rid of one. All right, because I would have added and added, right? Because we're going for these upper levels. We're in position 1, initial position 1 in the 2-minute. We're getting signal after signal after signal. If you would have swept the leg here, if I would have done it correctly, I had my stop in the wrong place, right? You can see, okay, took the stop or whatever it is, stop here. But if I would have not moved it up, if I would have kept it correctly down here below here, right, I would still be long, 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 and I actually it would show that it would be very, very green. But you know what? I can't take it back. It doesn't matter, right? I'm just taking the next trade. That's all. There's no this trade has nothing to do with the last one. I should just still be in the last one. Thank you, Joey. It's called alignment, my friend. Did you not listen to the link this morning? Darling, darling, did you not listen to the link this morning? Joey. One tick, Rick. Stops up. Free trade. Let's go. We're going to get 2R on this. Well, initial 1R and then stop moved up 2R. Think. Okay. So now be careful because there's pros. Okay, I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm not saying there's pros that lurk up here that are way better than you, and I don't mean any disrespect to anyone. There are pros up here that are lurking. You need to be careful. All right, they're lurking for you. Right, they're looking for you. We needed listen. We needed the trades to fire off with right the right the anchor. I'm trying to say this correctly because I long and short, it's the same thing, right? We want them anchored to any sort of moving average, right? And we want it on multiple time frames. We want Joey's work to hold, right? Which look, folks, this is what it looks like when it holds. Snake mouth. Everyone, be careful. Start exiting. Ladies and gentlemen, snake mouth, 2 minute chart, excuse me, right here. This is where you get too confident up here. You go long and they smoke you like a pack of cigarettes. So don't ignite a new long up here. You should have been long from the moving averages, okay? 4.5 minutes until the opening bell, folks. I'm going to step away. Batman is going to come give you a visit. Mr. FOMO himself.
Oh, I get what you're
He's
saying.
going to remind you.
I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
There's a song I want you guys to play, and I want you to play it. Find it rather quickly. Okay, it's by Godsmack. Okay, it's the first song on that white album. Here, I'll show you. Nope, go to the album. All right, so the album looks like this. Okay, and it's the first song, and if you play it right now, it's 3.5 minutes long. This is gonna pump you up. I'm telling you. It's called "When Legends Rise" by Godsmack. Hey, did we nail that or what? Hey, hey. Look at this. Look at our exit. Look at our exit. What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. And you have a cell here. I probably won't get filled. I'm late. 2975 1R, 27 2R. I am late. I am late. I hope you guys are all taking profit here. Get down into the V Wappleton. One tick, two tick Nick. You got some volume coming in. They're leaning into the offer. They're leaning into the offer. Careful. There's your 1R. There's your 1R. 2R is 27. 27. Stopping out all the hopeful longs that thought they were going to just take advantage of any sort of ORB at all-time high experience. Ladies and gentlemen, ORB to the upside has been canceled. Anyone play that song? Do you like it? They're leaning into the bid. Look at the tape. I have it circled, squared, rectangled. Look, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. Unloading. Right. So now remember, if he's unloading, someone's buying. Okay, but he's in control. So there you go. Here comes 2R27. I'm kind of bummed out. I'm not in this trade. I was not at the desk to enter. It is. Listen. This is the bread and butter play. Look at this right here. This is a GBI. Let's go, gold miner. There you go. Here comes 3R. Here comes 4R. 2150. Joey called it. Let's go. Take it to the other side. Deep down inside. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. You could have had two entry points. Look, 250, 35.25 with a stop of 38. So you would go here. Okay? And that's not in hindsight. That's what it would actually be, right? I'll take it to the other side. What sets all right, for you pros, and Joey, you're not allowed to answer. What sets up that blue bar? Go. Oh, yeah. All right. Ryan, you cannot answer. Most traders stumble because they're too busy looking at one candle. Careful, this could be exhaustion Careful. These bars don't work on breakdowns and breakouts. Cover up. Cover up. Even if it drips. Even if it drips. They look. This is where G-Man starts buying, right? Like, you don't be his money, okay? Okay, he just leaned back in. He just leaned back in at 26. Look, 2,000 times. Look at this. Look. So somebody's absorbing that whole thing. So here's our play, right? Not that there's a trade. Not that there's a trade. Now we have a tape bracket. All right, you guys see it? How many other streams can show you the actual tape and explain to you what's happening? Do you guys know? And like I don't watch other streams. Well, I watch terrible ones, but I'm not going to tell you which ones they. Any one of them that are ICT, and the guy's only been trading about 4 years. Terrible. Don't listen to any of that shit. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, I have to own this. Okay, so now, what do they do when they come to 23? What happens if they don't come to 23? This is where we start paying attention. What if he's unloading everything that he owns? What if he has to get a hedge in because he's got 20 billion in SPY stock? These are the things you have to think about. The S&P 500 E-mini future is to hedge large positions, not day trade nonsense. So what is this guy doing? Look. This is when I get excited. Live inside of my... Time after time. I told you to cover. I told you that's exhaustion. Look, I can go back in my notes and I can look at every time I take that short at 24, 25 and get smoked like a pack of cigarettes. Right here. Look. Mwah. G-Man is probably going to send us a picture that says, check the chatter. This is great. Right? Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. 30-second white on blue, 35. Litany at 28, Joey. 28 to 30. Right here, Joey. Look. Live inside of my... Ooh, look at that. Tip, 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 tip. Now, tip, tip, tip. Okay, so now I've got 23, 25, and 17. 20... Nice, G. 26 seller accelerates. Just be careful, please. Please. Don't grab the knife, right? All right, if you swept the leg on the blue, here is your target at 24.25. Let's draw it. I did not take it. You'd hear my look. Oh, baby. Look at that. You crushed it. Can I just drag it over? Yeah. I mean, think about it. It'll be the full size of the. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. See if they dump it down to the 20s. Let's see if they get it down to the 20s one more time. So 27 or 20? 27 and 20? All right, 17 even on the 30-second chart if 2350 fails on the 30-second chart. If they close above 24, it's going to rip. I've got a little Yoda. I've got a little Luke and Yoda short here. Do we have news at 10? We probably do, right? Nope. CPI was this morning. Another sell signal. Just be careful. They need to lean on this thing now. Canceling. There we go. There we go. Okay. 1 hour out. Good. It didn't even let us sweep the leg. That was beautiful. Beautiful. That was beautiful. The big, huge trade. It's going to be the biggest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Mine as well. 1575 if you're still short. 1575 if you're still short. Let me fix this one. How's everybody doing? How we doing? All right, there 20's your block. Look at him. There he is. There's your little sign of he's still selling. We nailed it. Now you have a big sell signal on the 15. Okay, the problem is you're above the 200. So if you're short, okay, you have a volume node around 02, 02, 02. Yesterday's high 15 even. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. There is another sell if you see it there. You see it there. There you go. You see that node at 02? Right now it says everything says sell. Everything that we have that we look at on all of our chisel snarts. Oh, you guys have never heard me say that word. These are chisel snarts, not charts. Got it all mapped out here, right? Here, let me pause this. This needs to. Did we have a new member? Did I miss one? I'm sorry. Some folks, I walk away. I don't see it. If anyone, Elijah, if you can replay it. Okay, we got a guy leaning into 18. We got the devil at 20. Do you guys see it? He is literally on the tape. Stay away from 20. Stay away from 20. Thank you. $17.50 was 1R if you took this blue. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have no more trades on. Sell after sell after sell. They might buy it. 19. I don't know. I don't know. There would have to be a huge market buyer to set this thing off. Right now, you have a market seller. Look at him. Look at him right here, right here, here, here. He tried to buy here. Fail. Next leg. Here we go. Here we go. Leakage. 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 My. Oh, who's still short? Okay. 3R is 1575. 3R is 1575. Remember, that was your initial target on the shorts, any shorts that you had. Let's go. There you go. 15. Jonathan DeLong, welcome. Thank you. Streamlabs decided to not show it. Jonathan DeLong, yo, what's happening? Watching 11. Here's my last line of defense. Oh, excuse me. On the 30-second chart, I've got 750 and a cluster at O deuce. O deuce. Cluster at O deuce. Anyone else? Okay, 15. 15 even was yesterday's high. Okay, all of those have cleared. I'm going to take these off. I don't want to skew everybody's brain here because it could flip at any time. What you're waiting for is you're waiting for the buyer to come in on the tape. You'll see him, right? Like if you don't see it, it's not him. In the eye of the storm. It doesn't work. Oh, what if I change this to footprint? What's it called? Volumetric? Is that what the footprint's called? Is that what it's called? And the earth becomes my throne. I ask no one. He tried to buy 2075. Anywhere I roam, 26 has to reclaim. 26. Don't talk to me until we trade 26, please. I mean, you can ask me. You can talk to me anytime you want, but don't talk to me until we get 26. For a long, anyway, right? And everything would have to, like, it would have to be timed by price. Hi, I'm Small Green. Anywhere I roam. Yeah, yeah. FOMO. Where's Batman? He's gonna send a message to you.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
Smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button. That's the only thing we ask of you. This stream, this stream's got to get supported somehow. The way that you can support, smash the like button. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're not going to beg for it. We're going to earn it. I think tape read. I think all the tape reads deserve at least one or two. Ooh, are they about to cock them? Okay, watch 26. It doesn't mean that it's going to go straight through it. Watch them. Almost to the first 50% level reading on the RSI. Let's watch. 26 fail. Remember the big seller? Buyer trying to step in at 21.50 on the tape. So let's see. Let's see if he gets paid. 21.50. I hate where my stop is though. Right on the VWAP, but I'm not. I'm not going to change it. Tape is heavy right here. On all prints. Looks like they're trying to buy it here. That 30 seconds got to turn around. Otherwise, this thing's going to be a stopper. Mm. Snake bite. Okay, watching 2150. Remember 2150? Hey, the market. Listen, the market remembers. The people forget. Okay, I want to remember that. The market remembers. The people forget. I didn't come up with that. So, do they buy 150 and it pops, or do they sell right through it? 45 minute would be coming down to 11 and 8 if it drips. If they buy 2150, we go straight over 27. Okay, at the CS, right? 2250 by 23. Clustering here. Which way do they take it, folks? Do the longs get brazen? Hmm. 2150 over under by tape. Okay, 17 is your next problem for the sellers if it dips below the 20s. Okay, 17. Smash him. Smack him. Stop to stop to 20 quarter. I hate putting it there, but I have to. I can't give back 8 points. Come on, push before you bounce. Okay, and now let me show you where I got 17. Look, see right here. Nailed it on the 30-second chart. So now look at your tape on your 30-second chart. You've got a lot of volume, and he's pushing through the 17. So now, do they absorb it and push it to 20, or do they go to 14 first? Right, because 15 is yesterday's high. But look at how we've unlocked the key, right? To, well, where would the volume come in? Well, we already figured that out. 17. I said it right before it came down to it. I want 14 though for my risk. I need 14 for my risk, right? They're leaning on him. They want you to buy it. Leaning on him, leaning on him. Give it to him. Give him the business. Come on. Don't let him buy that. No, 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 no. Don't let him buy that. Let him get it at 14. Let him realize there's a better price at 14. Come on. Lean into him a little bit. No. No, it's over. I got one tick out of. Next. 45-minute snake. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Now it's gotta go. It's gotta go 16 half right now. Trap all the people that bought 19. Go. I'm not saying it's going to. I actually think it's going to hit my stop, but that's me trying to trick the market into thinking that I'm going to sell it. Buy it. Come on, print 16 half right now. Do it. 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 Sell signal. Sell signal says stay short. Hail to the king. That was a good song. Who was that? Avenged Sevenfold. Hail to the king. That was a good one. I like that. Hail to the king. That's not how it sounded. They bought him. Come on. Sell it again. Sell it again. Keep sweeping 17. Go, 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 go. Sell, sell, sell. Got him. Okay. Note. Okay. When the volume is increasing and price is not, price action is not. Okay. Get ready for the next move. Please pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. 14. Three tick dick. Yeah, I'm front running it because I've got just a 1R. 11 to 12, I absolutely agree with. 11 to 12, I absolutely agree with. 15 is going to be a problem for just a second. Let's run a little bit more stops. I'm going to join you. Okay, that's 10 points in that account. Let's lock that in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Huh? What other stream's going to read you the tape, show you the trades? And folks, all we're doing is keeping this simple, right? If you've had a call with me, you know that you're trading the kiss. We go to position 1 to the downside. When we hit position 1 to the downside, what are we doing? There's 11. There's 11. There is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cut it out. Cover it up. Let it do. Our numbers are better than theirs. I promise you. Joey, I hope you typed 11 in the chat. I can't see the chat right now. I don't know what's going on in Streamlabs. I'm flat. We nailed it. So I'm up 10 points in that account. Now what I've done is I've just moved to the next account. Okay, instead of copy trading them, right? And blowing your whole wad. Giggity, right? I got how many? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 accounts. Let's get 10 points in each one of them. Plus 10 or minus 10. All of you are focused on the plus 10. Okay, that's the bottom. That's the bottom. Of course, Joey called the bottom. Of course he did. Of course he did. Let's go.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
Um, let's go. Um, are you guys seeing this in real time? He calls 11. Look at this. He calls 11. 10:04 a.m. Not letting me go back that far. Till the end of time. What I really liked about that was we get the big, huge hook, right? That engulfs everything. Watch this. Down, look down here. You could have re-entered at 1725 with a stop of 20. Wow. Who did? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? I have to take a walk, guys. I've got significant FOMO. I've got significant FOMO. Trail if you're trailing. Trail if you're trailing. Trail if you're trailing, fam.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink.
Watch Joey's numbers.
No, 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 no.
Look, start lining up. Scroll up and look at what he has typed in. Okay. Look at the numbers. These are his levels, folks. I didn't create this. I trade it. 100%. Look, we have wicked 3750 how many times? We had the big blue line. Look, we said snake bite, snake bite, snake bite. Now think about how this works. Why would he call it a snake bite? Watch this. Watch. We're going to put all this together. Okay. Yes, hold if you're short. Look, look. When we create, when the algorithm creates the spread, listen to us. It's not guessing. This line was not drawn and repainted when it looked appropriate for it to be put there. I want everyone that is new to understand that the people that have been here this whole time, they have seen this white line the whole time. It's been our level. Those of you, look, I'm going to put my hands right here. I don't know if you can see me. Those of you that have seen this line longer than this morning, type a Y in the chat on any platform that you're in, right? Now, this may backfire. I may get 3 people that type it in. Okay. Well, then those 3 people are paying attention. Okay. My hands are right here. There's no robots doing this, right? Right? Now, okay, there might be a little bit of a lag, right? Okay. But let me tell you guys something here, okay? My cursor's right here. I'm not doing anything, right? We're not guessing. I got one person with a Y, and it's the person that created it. Okay, good. Perfect. Then I know that one person is making money with me. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to make millions while everybody else doesn't. It's that simple, right? So, if you're listening to what we're telling you and you're looking at what if you're looking at the circumstantial evidence that we are presenting to you time and time again, you are seeing that these lines are actually what we're looking for. Not the bullshit that you see on CNBC or YouTube. Guys, the algos that run this market aren't on YouTube. I promise you this. Okay? So what's the next move? Someone type it in. Davey, what's the next move if we're looking at the 45-minute chart? Give me your 2 scenarios, please. Let's take the time to do this. You can't short down here. Look at the 45-minute chart. Somebody type out the 2 scenarios that play on the 45. Go. I gave you the 3750 scenario. Joey gave you where we were going. Okay. Type them in, guys. I'm taking a lap. I'm taking a lap, right? Stay short. We got Mel down there. You're good. You're good. There you go. Look, David O typed in 2 things. Look. David O has a plan. He's going to trade his plan or he's not. Either the plan wins or it doesn't. I'll be right back. I got to take a walk. I'm getting warm, fam. This is just too much. This is too great. I didn't want to say perfect, right? I'll be back. There's your 750s. Get them. Get them. There's your 750s. Get them out. We couldn't wait for night to come. All right, who took the next red over green? Who took it? Here it is right here. Look. Oh shit. Oh boy. It says stay short. It says hang with Mel. Hang with Mel. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Why am I not taking this? Because I don't want to take the breakout. I would have rather taken the bounce up and the break down, right? That's Furpeck. Okay, I said 1050 or 750, remember? The market remembers. Now there is another sell signal, but it's on a breakdown. So either this market is really going to fall apart, or this is the bottom right here. This is your major decision. So start watching tape. I am giving out too much free information. If you want to get the coaching that you deserve, if you want the coaching, if you want to get the coaching that you deserve, okay, your target would be 99. If this thing goes, it goes 99. It goes 90 if it goes. Go ahead and click that link. Dedicate 4 months to changing your life forever. I'll show you how easy it is to do this. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer long. All summer long. Here we go. Stops down. One tick Rick stops down. Bink me. My name is Mr. Binkman. Mr. Bink. No. 250 is my. No fill at 250. Oh. What? One tick Rick. Oh boy. Careful, 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 careful. Wow. Wow. I had it drawn right. What? But, 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 the target was 325? I had the wrong target. Shit. Yeah, rocking up and down the block. Your 15 minutes says sell. Your RSI is well below 50, and every time it goes near it, it sells. Straight through it all. 45-minute telling us what? Hold on, let me fix the screen. I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me learn how to do this. Elijah, full screen brings up code developer tools on Chrome. Oh no, Edge. Stone pimp, stone freak, stoned out of my mind. I once was lost, but now I'm just blind. Palm trees. We have a major zone at O2. Major zone at O2. Remember Joey calling O2? I do. So now think about right here. What if we go straight through right here? It's a little obnoxious. First touch blue, straight through red, blue, 45 minutes. So now you're really watching. Oh. See, and if 92 prints and doesn't hold, we go facial 87. All right, so 5 minutes got a gap here from 01 to 95, guys. Anyone still short? I've scalped out a couple times. That's about it. They're leaning. Here it comes. Hollywood and Vining. What a move. Oh, oh one. If you short it, oops, it's off one. If you short it to 7 even, your target is 98.75. So oh is a big level here. He tried to lean into 01. Let's look at the tape. He tried to lean into 01 and it got smacked. So now what do they do, right? Do they bring it back and straight lower from here? Or if we don't print 99.25, it goes straight up. And now how do we know that number? I've got 89 to 90 on the 32nd if this drops straight. First touch 500, 15-minute 200. Prior Mancini levels coming in. 15 to 19 must reclaim. Don't forget Apex 80% off. Use the code SAGEFT or click this link.
Good call.
We'll keep the stream on for about another 15 minutes here. Whoa. This looks weak. $30 still says lower. It's all bunched up down there. It says, hold on, you're going to get smoked, right? They're absorbing that buyer. So right now, 0525 over under. Can't seem to get you off my mind. To me, that 15-minute 0150 is the whole thing. I did not stutter when I said that. I went platinum. Ooh, they had to feed that snake on the 32nd, didn't they? The two and the 15 lined. Did you guys see the alignment? I know it's hard to see it because what did it just do? Hey, get back on there. Oh, what? How do you go back? How do you go back on Ninja on Trading View? I didn't mean to delete anything. Oh, how did that? What happened here? Control Shift 12 or something like that. Hello. Anyone? Yeah, there's a buyer. That one was really obvious. That was perfect. Just got to keep your stop out of the way. I don't know how to. I don't know where my charts went. It worked. It stopped. What's weird is it stopped. It stopped doing anything. That's why I was just sitting there like, hmm. So I gave it a minute to refresh, and now there we are. Okay, good. Yesterday's high 15. Okay, first seller at 13.25. They got to absorb him. They got to go up right now because there's your first seller, 13.25. He's got to go right now. He's got to absorb him. He's got to. I call it zip him. He's got to zip him. A lot of volume coming in here, or relative, right? 11.50 stop. A lot of volume at 13 quarter. Yep. You got a sell signal at 12.25. Excuse me, a buy signal at 12.25, which is in a really peculiar place. So it says, don't do anything. I'm flat. I'm flat. Yeah, that's yucky. I got about 5 ticks from my target. I was going for just the other side of the yesterday's close. The 30-second snake mouth was fighting us the whole time. That's why I moved my stop up. All right, folks, that's going to do it. We'll move on over into the Discord. Hashtag trade chatter. We're going to end on a good note. This has been beautiful. I'll see everyone tomorrow.